Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Actually, I'm just gonna put that in there. I'm just going to crack my chopsticks real quick. There we go. But welcome guys, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all having a good day. I need to open my curtains. There we go. Sunlight. But yeah, we're going to be playing some Mass Effect today. Considering I usually play Honkai Star Rail, so I thought, fuck it, we'll play Mass Effect and continue on with that. What day is it tomorrow? It's Friday. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I didn't do anything yesterday, mainly because I was out for literally most of the day, and when I got back home, I was sorting out my bicycle and getting that to work and stuff, and hopefully I can ride it back and forth from work today. At least then I have more time at home, and then it means it's a lot easier to get to work. But yeah, we're going to be playing some Mass Effect. And I'm just going to be eating some sushi while we play. I had like one piece last night, but I had katsu chicken with rice. And I was so full after that, so... I'm gonna put that on there. There we go. I would use my personal chopsticks, but I just want to use up all of the other chopsticks that I have. I have so many goddamn chopsticks. I don't even remember what I was even doing. What was I even doing? I swear we finished this asteroid thing so it didn't hit the planet. I swear we already... Squad? Okay. Hello again, Vishesh. Welcome to the stream. There we go, that's good for her, and he's good. What? Okay, so we either go find Liara, well, Dr. Liara Tassoni, go to Noveria with the Geth interest, and Feros with the Geth attack. I would like to find Liara first, because it would definitely, I think, help us with Noveria and her mother. But once I get Liara, I'm going to go to Feros with a Geth attack, and then I'm going to Noveria. Oh, wait, I remember this part. This is where you stopped. Oh my god. Wow, Vishesh. I see how it is. I forgot how to actually play this game. How do I leave? There we go. Because we don't need to be here anymore. We already completed everything else. Okay, so let's go find Dr. Liara Tassoni. Wherever that is. Where is it? Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. Zoom out. Zoom out. Why am I... Okay. Liara's dig site. The Citadel is up there, okay. Let's go to Liara's dig site. Where is it? Do we have to find it? Is it in the Sparta system? Athens. Let's try Sparta first. Okay, definitely not this planet. Idolus. It's not that one. It's not that one. So which fucking one is it? It's not around here, is it? The Gnosis, maybe? Imagine if it's the last system. That's I actually do pick. What about the Ethans? I swear it's the Ethans. Turns out it's not. What? Where is the planet? Oh, okay. We're supposed to find it. Okay. Okay, we got a gas depot thing. Oh, god damn it. Sharjila. That's it. Wait, before I do that, let's do that. Oh, they do. Major writing discovered. Ooh. Determined the signal was from an ancient beacon. Your salvage team brought the beacon aboard and found one of Matriarch Dilanaga's writings in its storage compartment. Interesting. What about this planet? Didn't I save that? Yeah, I did. We found it, guys. We found it. Let's go. I'm just gonna eat my sushi while we're about to land as well. Oh, my chopsticks are being weird. Okay, so we need Rex. And let's go Tali again. Biotic and combat. Okay, so where do we need to go? Okay, so I need to go to the right of me and the left of me. Well, let's go to this one first. I think we can get some materials from these. I don't know whether this is the planet or not. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, it still has the thing there. Do I need to do anything with it? I can't, okay. So, now where do I need to go? I need to go all across here or something. Just call the doctor instead. Doctor, you're huge! Get over here! Oh my god. Oh. There's enemies up ahead. Is that towards the... Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna do that then, because I want to be able to do that in a moment once I've finished all the side stuff. I don't think this is the right planet. I don't think I remember this. Okay, we're going in the right direction at least. But there's mountains and I don't know. Oh, it's over there. Oh, there's something over there as well. Okay, can't do anything like that. Oh, shit. A sorry capsule. The planet looks uninhabitable-ish. Yeah. Let's go back in. Let's go to this, whatever this is over here. Maybe some materials. Thorium deposit? Thorium, yeah. Okay. Is that everything? Yeah, alright, let's go to the main objective. Is it gas? Is it people? Is it turrets? Well, there we go. All good. Oh. Now we're good. This is definitely not the main mission. Is it landmines? Oh, let's not even with landmines. Let me just eat real quick. Okay. tune is coming off it. Okay. Oh, no, no. Oh god. No, he's behind now. Okay. Take over. I swear there was this thing up here. Like, how did I get that? Can't even... Oh, there we go. Medical kit. So fuel tank. Overload. There we go. Open the crates. Okay. Let's have a look up here. Don't think there's anything out there. Evidence that the Asari leading the slavers and Nasana Dantius, an important ambassador on the Citadel, are sisters. You should return to Presidium and confront Nasana with this. Ooh. Actually, I'm gonna save real quick because these are hard decryptions, and if I mess up, then I'm screwed. Here we go. Okay, that one was fine. Oh, I almost messed up on that one. Okay, we're all good, we're all good. So, Nasana Dantius and these sisters with slaves and stuff are doing stuff. I don't know what's going on between them, but, you know, we'll find out once we speak to Nasana. I think that's everything in this building. So, why does it still have the exclamation mark? There's nothing else in this building. Hello? If there is, I don't know where it would be, because there's nothing here. Why does it still have an exclamation mark? There is legit nothing here. I don't know where the thing would be. Oh, just put that away. I'm just going to assume that it's an explanation mark because we haven't talked to Nasani yet and it's still an ongoing mission. Let's go back to the Normandy. And we still need to find Liara, so let's go to the next area. Because this is the Artemis tile cluster, but let's check Ethan's. Okay. Salamis. I can survey this planet. Gas deposit, okay. Protoss. Gas deposit. No. Pharaohs. Turian insignia. An abandoned base on its moon. The recon team found nothing of interest, but much of the debris was marked as the Magna Colony insignia. Okay. Not in the Ethans. What about Gnosis? Almeni. No. Can survey. Gas deposit. Serum, that's it. That's the planet. Let's go. Does the game... Wait, what? Series have robot aliens? We have the Geth, yeah. The Geth are basically robot AI. Yeah, I am not going to stop and fight the gas because I cannot be bothered to keep doing that. Plus, that's more effort. Couldn't have we landed somewhere a lot closer? You were fighting them in the beginning? I forgot what happened in the beginning. Oh yeah, the beginning, yeah. The gas.
should sneak around and pull its tail.
Okay. I hate the movement with this vehicle. It's not as smooth as other vehicles in the other games. And then you guys, because they wanted you to experience the awesomeness driving. Oh yeah, it's great fun. Very fun indeed. Nothing here. Tuchanka is not the same. I think we can continue on with the story through that. It's very quiet. Okay. We haven't been to this one over here.
My people have searched many generations for a world called home. If we landed here, we'd just keep searching.
Alright, let's keep her going. I'm not gonna stop and fight these guys. Nope, bye bye. Not today. Steep. Oh my god. Alright, this is where we go on foot. I remember this now. Do I have my sniper out? Really? He put his shield up just as I was about to shoot him. Headshot, motherfucker. Buffering here and there. Yeah, I'm seeing. I don't know why it's doing that. I mean, it doesn't look like there's any frames dropping. It just doesn't. Thank goodness we have unlimited ammo. Geth double agent, oh my god. Geth moving his fucking head. Okay. All right. Negative contacts? There's probably contacts up there. Well, there is, because I know that there is. Alright, let's go find Liara. But first, let's do a little mini boss battle, shall we? It's not really a boss, it's just like a harder enemy. Here we go. Gonna have some sushi while the cutscene's on. What is going on? What in the world is... It's like, I don't even know what it's like. I'm not jumping around, bitches. Are you sure? On my side it's not buffering. The frames haven't dropped either. I was gonna say, I don't have any frames dropped. So I don't know if it's on your end or... I don't know. There we go. Just standing there taking the shots. Yep, basically. Alright. Let's go get Liara. Tali, your health is so fucking bad. When you said that the stream was buffering, I didn't see it on my preview. So I'm not quite sure if it's on your end or, I don't know, something that I'm not seeing. It doesn't say that any frames have dropped and it's in the normal region. Get rid of these shields. They just stood there and took me shooting them. It's crazy.
around the ruin after it was built.
Is this where we see Liara? I believe it is. Or maybe not. Whoa. Sniper time. Oh shit, fuck. Holy shit, I didn't see the other dude or whatever that one was. Oh my god.
Sterile white. Protheans sure build things homey.
I almost tied them myself. Alright, this is where we see Liara, I think. Hey Liara, how you doing?
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Yeah, and we're gonna use those methods. Really good. Don't think there's any more left. Okay, I know I have to use that because I have to shoot that, but let me have a look around, see if there's anything useful for me. No, okay. Here we go. Let's go use it.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Jim scared me a little bit.
Yes,
Oh my
you're right.
god.
I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on. I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Seren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
Okay.
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
If I die in here, I'll kill him. Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Shit. The Krogan is gonna be my worst problem. Both my teammates dead? There we go. I'm in a team with Krogan in a team, but that gets in front of your aim. Let's go. On the double, people. Bro, my sushi is sticking with other pieces of sushi. No. Don't do that.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died
Taking a
out
nap,
there, and
yep.
the pilot is making jokes.
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there. And not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge. patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were...
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate, or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Begnezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Okay. Well, we have now got Liara. I still don't know who to romance in this game. I don't know whether to do Liara, Miranda, Ashley, Tali, Garrus, God knows what else.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, actually.
Put my washing.
Ashley? Okay. For this run, we'll do Ashley then.
Commander, do you have a minute?
I always make time for my officers.
Off the record, I think there's something wrong. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. It's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled, and the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Well, well. You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informed. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. For the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in as I'm coming. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element zero in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian moons. It only gets iffy around 63 when Canadians was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shaft, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform, and Canadians kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
And you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich, but she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. Like you, I guess. Ma'am.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was.
Frames have dropped a little bit, but we're still in the safe zone. I'm not quite sure what's going on, honestly, with this stream.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Canadians did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
I wanted to get to know you a little better, that's all. Thanks for the talk, Caden.
Well, you're welcome, ma'am. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
No, I don't. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But, yeah, I'd like that.
Wait, what did I just do? Did I just flirt with him by accident? I didn't understand what was going on. I didn't understand it. What the hell? Our friend eat at the same time. Oh my god. Did I really just flirt with him? Are you kidding? It's not what I was intending to do.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas
Oh my god, no.
I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Oh man, I have a bruise on my leg. No.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers. But I was always careful, until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose
Bruise
it comes from
on
being a
leg,
matriarch's daughter.
number 11.
People expected me
Shut
to
up,
fulfill
Vishesh.
They
I
wanted
did
me
this
to
one
become
because
leader of our
my
people.
bike accidentally fell to the
Matriarchs
ground
guide
and
their
hit my leg.
followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became...
And then I work, I think, at a vacuum cleaner that I was using hit me in the leg as well. So that's like a double ouch. So yeah.
All children rebel.
And that was on the same day. It's great.
You share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her. And this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know
She's
more
been
about
indoctrinated by the Reaper.
We were the first species to discover the
Sovereign.
Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peace.
Actually, I don't think we even know the Reaper's name at this point, so me saying Sovereign doesn't make any sense to people right now.
Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits onto our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
So every blue alien has boobs. Yes, that's correct. Yes, every blue alien has boobs. Yes. We get to meet Liara's father, I believe, in Mass Effect 3, I believe.
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common. Not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Venezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Okay, instead of flirting with Caden, we need to flirt with Ashley. Hey, Ash.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time off the record.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
You get a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
I would never let my dog go, don't even.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Alright, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
Wait, can female Shepard actually romance with Ashley? Wait, I'm actually gonna check. Female Shepard and Ashley romance? Can she romance? No! We can't do Ashley as a female. Ashley will still be for males only, but Caden will then be open for both female and male Shepards. Tally and Garrus become romance options in Mass Effect 2 for male and female Shepards respectively. You cannot start a romance with them in Mass Effect 3, you must romance them in Mass Effect 2 first. I mean, we can always do Miranda, I think. Can we do Miranda? Miranda. I'm pretty sure you can romance. Yeah, you can. We could either wait until Mass Effect 2 and romance Miranda, and then from there we romance her in Mass Effect 2 and 3, or we can go for a male person. So, Garrus Vakarian or Kaidan Alenko. What about Tali? Can Tali be with female? Can we tell him as female Shepard? Oh, we can't romance Tali as well. Fuck. We can't romance the Krogan, unfortunately. Ugh.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr.
Okay.
Sony's story about her and her mom.
Can we romance Liara? Shepard and Liara. Liara romance. We can do Liara. That could be a lesbian thing. Female Shepard and Liara. We can romance her in 1, 2, and 3, I believe. So we can either do Liara, we can do Garrus, we can do Kaidan. We can wait until Mass Effect 2 to romance Miranda, and from there we can romance her in 2 and 3. We can romance, I think, Jacob in Mass Effect 2 and 3. I think from 2 and 3 we can romance Garrus. I think there's one for James as well in Mass Effect 3. There's one with Thane Krios in Mass Effect 2 and 3. There's one with Jack in 2 and 3. I'll settle for Liara. Oh man. I believe her.
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
I don't think she's used to teasing, good-natured or otherwise.
No fun, Commander. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Alright. Hello, Garrus. How you doing?
Command, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest.
taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a seasick man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. Thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having
romanceable. You wanna know fun, Ashley? Oh my god. She's talking about Liara's sex life because she has none. Liara can literally mate with anyone, so I think she's just jealous.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Set's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Rex, hello there.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core.
Rotten to the core.
Core.
What is that fucking movie called? Descendants? Can't remember.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
I think I've had enough of this sushi for today. I have another one in the fridge anyway, so if I wanted to have something to eat later, I could.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. Most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage?
Oh, I remember this. Yeah.
It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a
I
whole.
think we've already heard these before.
Fortunately, most captains
talk about
like what? See you later.
Okay. What I do want to do is sort out our squad. Okay, good. Decryption and electronics is good, so I can basically hack into anything. Charm up. Ooh. Medicine though increases squad healing. I need that. I think. Ooh. Wait, oh shit, I'm gonna undo it real quick. Intimidation, charm, and Spectre training. There we go. And then let's go to equipment. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's do that. That one's the best, I believe. Ooh, interesting. Savant 5. I can't have any of these armors on, are you kidding? I only can wear light armor because of my biotics. I can't wear any kind of heavy or medium armor, which is annoying to me. I'm gonna save real quick. I need to sort out everyone else's equipment. Where's Rex? Rex is someone who I'm going to put out a lot. So let's upgrade his stuff. Upgrades. Okay, and then let's do Liara. Okay, Liara's done. And Garrus. Okay, and then tally. Phone with Liara. Alright, I will catch you later, Vishesh. Thank you for stopping by, I appreciate it. Well, I should be stopping the stream in about 10-15 minutes anyway, so appreciate you stopping by. Okay, I think that will sort everything out for me, and let's sell all things that we don't need to the acquisition officer.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet.
Okay, all good. Let's get up to the next floor. Okay. Oh shit, I did not mean to make that. I did not. I want to delete that save. And I want to save that. But I think that will do for today's stream. Oh god. I think the next time we stream this, we need to go to Pharos and deal with the Geth attack, and then we're gonna go to Novaria where we will meet Liara's mother. And that's annoying as it is, so that's why I'm doing it last. So, yeah. I think that'll be it for today. Tomorrow I have no idea what to play. Saturday, obviously, the obvious games that we're going to be playing is, in the morning we're playing Genshin, in the afternoon we'll play Star Rail. Obviously, in about 5 or 6 days, the new banners will come out for Firefly and Sam, as well as Rua and Mei. Hopefully we can try and get both. And the 2.3 update starts, so I want to try and finish 2.2 in the next few days. So I may stream Star Rail tomorrow and on the weekend as well. So we'll see how it goes. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm actually in the process of buying parts now for my new PC that I'm trying to get. So right now I bought a CPU. It is the Ryzen 9 7900X CPU. And this costed quite a bit. So each month, or every other month, I'm going to be buying a part. So the next thing I'm going to get is the motherboard. So I need to know what motherboard I can possibly use with this CPU and with an RTX GPU. Because I need to know what fits what and what is compatible with what, so that I can have the PC working, basically. So yeah, I'm actually looking forward to it. Got the first part. Moving on to the motherboard, then the GPU. I can use my RAM from in this PC to use it on the new PC if I need to test it out all out. Then I need to get a power supply unit, then an SSD storage, and then a tower in which I can use to test to see if everything works properly. So I hope that goes well, because I cannot wait to hopefully build this insane PC, which I'm going to hopefully get. I might get a 4080 Ti GPU. I don't know what motherboard I'll use yet. I'm trying to figure out which motherboard to use. Obviously I want an SSD, at least 1 terabyte. I've got 16 gig RAM now, but it would be useful if I had another 16 gig so that I can get 32 gig RAM. And then hopefully my motherboard that I'm getting will have 4 slots of RAM so that I can put it all in there. If not, then I'll just get 2 lots of 16 gigabyte RAM instead. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. We now have decided that we're going to romance with Liara in Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I think that basically rules it out now. Unfortunately, we decided to a little bit of flirt with Caden, which was a bit odd. I did not understand what the fuck was going on, honestly. But there we go. But yeah, I think that'll be it for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. If you did, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And all the links and stuff to my socials are in the description below for you guys to check out. So my Twitter is basically where I post everything, including all my updates, schedules, and whenever I stream, I always post it up on there. There is also my Instagram page, which basically just goes with all my schedules and stuff, which at some point I'll probably post more stuff instead of just schedules, but at the moment I've got nothing really that I want to post on there. And the community Discord server is also in the description as well, so if you guys want to go check out the description and go to the community Discord server link, you guys can join that as well. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And I think that's all she wrote. So, yeah guys, I will see you tomorrow for the next daily stream. And I think we're going to be playing some more Honkai Star Rail before the 2.3 update. And hopefully we can finish the 2.2 and continue on with the 2.3 when it releases. So, without further ado guys, I'm not going to waste any more of your time, and I will catch you guys in tomorrow's stream for the next daily, well, stream. I will catch you guys later. Bye everyone!